Hey everybody, welcome to Urban Rush. It is Wednesday, September the 21st, 2011. We have a great show coming up for you today. I'm Fiona Forbes.
And I'm Michael Eckford. Of course today, traditional fall for us traditionalists. People who don't believe in science and just like to pick a day for fall to begin.
You really want fall to begin today? It's on the 23rd. Is it the fall equinox?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, fall equinox. Summer solstice, fall equinox.
It doesn't land on the same day every day.
No, because you're right.
Neither does
the
Christmas.
cycle of the universe doesn't means that it doesn't fall on the same day. But like I say, for traditionalists,
you can have fall
September
start today.
21st.
Because you know why? It feels a little fallish or autumnal or autumnally.
Autumnal.
It is. It's gray. It's gray out there, people. Deal with it.
We will be saying that same sentence. We're actually just going to dub that sentence in.
You know that tower cam that we go to every day, and it looks at Stanley Park and it looks kind of gray? It's not real. It's on a loop.
We should also probably point out to people if they think, man, they show the same shot every day. That's because of us, and we don't like change, but our crew likes to point the camera in different directions, and we always say, no, Stanley Park. That's it.
Oh,
Whoa!
Oh, hey,
God! What? That's not Vancouver. We want the iconic
Anyway, it's a little
shot.
gray out there. I was on my way to work this morning, and I pulled up to a red light next to a bus, and I looked at the bus, and the billboard was for Christmas. It's too early. I know Costco jumped the gun and had all their Christmas decorations out 2 weeks ago, but there was an ad for a Christmas thing, and I don't want to see jingle bells and Christmas trees. It's September 21st. Fall isn't even over yet, except for him.
Today, fall is beginning. Traditional fall is beginning today. Real fall begins in a couple days.
It's still technically summer.
And we were at we were emceeing a fashion show last night, and one of the outfits had reindeers on it.
It was too
for
early.
Fall.
Too early. I can't do it yet. I'm not ready for
September 21st is very, very early.
It's really early.
It's
not even Halloweener yet. We can't talk about Christmas. It's the rule.
You know what would make you feel better?
What?
Getting bonked in the head by a piece of satellite. Now, this is the scenario right now. NASA has confirmed.
No, you know what? It wouldn't make me feel better.
No, I think it would, because you'd feel kind of lucky in a way, as long as it didn't do too much damage. You know, like doink. And then
so this is the satellite that's going to be falling
to
Earth.
The largest uncontrolled re-entry of a space device.
That's what she said.
That is the actual satellite. It's called the URS, an Upper Atmosphere Research Satellite, Fiona.
I'm sorry, is that satellite from the USSR?
Yes. It's a commie satellite, which is why it's
Have we gone back in time?
So NASA has been excellent about this. They have narrowed down the possible area of impact to the Earth. They've said anywhere between northern Canada, eh?
Oh, hello, Hick.
And northern Canada and South America. So they pretty much covered it all. And that just goes in a swath all the way around the world.
So it's going to hit somewhere on Earth.
Yes, that's what they're saying. They think sometime Friday.
So everybody Friday, just look up wherever you are.
NASA, because they're scientists, are going to give everyone a 2-hour warning about where it's actually, or where they think it's actually going to impact.
So if you got hit by a piece of satellite, would it be like a bird pooping on you? Would it be lucky?
It depends how big the piece was.
Okay.
Very much
could be very unlucky.
Yeah, it could be extremely unlucky. But here are the stats. A 1 in 3,200 chance that it's going to hit somewhere on actual Terra Nova, like actual land. 1 in 3,200. And for each individual person, I'm talking to you, there is a 1 in 1 trillion chance that you will get hit by a piece of satellite.
I don't buy those statistics, because if it's 1 in 3,200, is that
then it's going to hit land somewhere.
Yeah,
but the Earth is vastly...
A trillion for a person to be standing somewhere on that land? Yeah, that sounds a little off.
Really? You think it's too much or too little?
I think there's a higher chance it's going to hit somebody and hurt somebody.
Well, I don't know, but how unlucky would you feel? I mean, you haven't won the lottery, but you get hit by a satellite? That would suck. That would ruin your day. You know what would happen, though? It would probably miss you and trash your car. And then you'd just be like, meh. Anyway, Friday, look for the warning. Of course, Urban Rush will keep you somewhat up to date.
Somewhat informed.
Somewhat informed, which is what we're best at. So look for that Friday. It's kind of exciting, though, right? It's like Christmas in September.
Meh. If it hits you, it'll be like meh. You know, I think it'll be a little bit more than that, Eckford.
Yeah, I think
so too.
There's going to be a lot of pieces.
So yesterday I was talking about the fact that I accidentally drowned my iPhone, and I was berated because I didn't put it in a bag of rice. Now, I didn't put it in a bag.
Who berated you?
Not just you. I got a little bit of flack on Twitter. You should have put it in a bag of rice. You're going to be sorry. You're not a bag. See, the reason why I didn't put it in a bag of rice is because
rice is evil.
When that happened to a friend of mine, it didn't come back to life. And I thought, well, I'm just going to leave it off and not touch it. And do you know how hard it is not to check to see if it works?
Yeah.
So it happened to me on Saturday, and I turned it on this morning.
Did you have so you had a time set? Like you were like, I'm not going to touch it for 4 days? You were just...
No, this morning it was spontaneous, Mike. I didn't think it through.
You just had one of those moments where you're like...
I wanted to see if the damn thing worked. I thought Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and as you know, until 10 a.m. this morning, I thought it was Thursday, so I thought I had left it longer than I did, but I didn't.
So no rice touched this phone?
No, I did not put it in a bag of rice, and to everyone who yelled at me, guess what? It works, suckers.
Congratulations.
I know, I'm pretty stoked, actually.
Because just to revisit
Because in case you're wondering, the retail price of an iPhone 4, they're not cheap.
They might be now, because rumor has it that October 4th will be the date of the release of iPhone 5. They might come down.
It means we won't get it in Canada for another few months.
Well, it's nice to know that if you're just patient and leave things, they might get better.
Yeah, but patience
because I have this sore.
is not my virtue. Pardon?
If
what
you
does
leave
that have
something,
to do with iPhones?
If you leave something, maybe it'll get better. So I'll stop picking it.
Oh my Lord, I don't even know what we're talking about anymore, but here's a video of me and Mike arguing this morning. Here it is.
Oh.
Put it in a bag of rice, you idiot. Why didn't you put it in a bag of rice?
No, the rice will get inside the phone.
I don't want to put it in a bag of rice. Put it in a bag of rice. You're stupid. It'll never work. Anyway.
Always attacking from the back.
You know what's funny? Because you really do have the same moves as a monkey.
Yeah, man.
You're very agile.
No, I like to confuse people with my limbs.
We have a great show coming up for you today. And speaking of duking it out, there's a great TV show called Got a Grudge, where you can duke it out in the ring with someone you have a debate with. So after the break, we're